Hello and welcome to Gem Miner TD. And if you are a fan of flash games like, for example, Gemcraft, then you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about here. This is exactly the kind of game I really love, and you're going to get to see exactly why. I haven't actually played this yet because I want to go in with a completely fresh mind, but the screenshots and the various things that I saw on the store page, I was like, yes, this is the kind of game I really like. So we're going to see how we do. Shall we do the tutorial first, or shall we just go straight? You know what? Let's just do the tutorial first. Discover tons of gems and find exact 3 to merge. Not familiar with merges? Try reforge modes instead. Okay, use coins to merge gems. Earn coins by defeating mobs, mining. Blah 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 blah. Okay, no, we'll go with classic. Tutorial is only available for classic mode anyway, so there you go. Okay, welcome to Gem Miner TD, classic game mode. Move the camera with the click and drag or WASD. The settings menu offers plenty of accessibility options to customize your experience. Zoom out with the mouse wheel or the Q and E keys. Do not let mobs drag you into the lava. You lose health when mobs grab you and drag you to the edge. Move to the highlighted tile by clicking it. Let's mine away from the lava. In classic mode, you have 8 actions. With actions, you can mine or place blocks. Try mining that block. Adjacent blocks reveal ore, which will transform into gems once all actions are used. 7 actions left. Let's keep going. Alright, first we mine, then we choose. There will be a lot of gems, and we can only pick 2. Use the rest of our mining actions. Okay, so let's have a look and actually see how we do here. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what the tutorial wants us to do right now, but it seems like we're going around like this. Okay, wow, a level 2 diamond. When 2 new gems with the same level are next to each other, they combine into a higher level when picked. Pick it. Boom. Choose this. Is this a level 2? Yeah, it is. Notice the green outline on the diamond. The rarity colors and starter gems indicate their level. For our second gem, let's pick the level 1 topaz. There we go. Choosing a gem turns adjacent tiles into water, letting flying mobs and projectiles pass through. Now press the start wave button. So as you can see, this is exactly the reason why this game caught my attention, because I thought to myself, this is so cool. Having a completely free-form area to create your own maze, and indeed, obviously, a bunch of additional tactical and strategic options that you have to kind of deal with, like for example the water, like I said. So let's go. Watch your gems fight the wave. Mobs will try to drag your miner to the lava, but no worries, we're far away from it. Easy, you leveled up. Now you can find level 2 gems directly from ores. Check the chance to get these in the bottom left corner. 15% in actual fact right now. Let's mine. Alright, so let's see what we want to do now. We did it! A level 2 ore. It will transform to a random level 2 starter gem when we are done mining. Let's mine around it. Okay, there it is right there. Okay, there we go. Yes. Wow, nice. We got another one. We got another level 2. That's actually pretty crazy. Okay, so let's pick the level 2 obsidian. Check the top left border. Hold tab for the gem list. We just need a level 2 ruby to merge into a garnet. Okay, I have no idea about any of this. Oh no. Oh my. Okay. This is actually insane. The amount of stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah. So as you can see right here, if you actually mouse over some of this, you can then see what the other thing looks like. Obviously, I have the message at the top of the screen here, so yeah. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, you can see here it also tells you requires a garnet, or should we say it doesn't require a garnet. It requires a ruby to turn it into a garnet, of course. So let's just choose that. Pick the level 1 emerald. In classic mode, you need 3 specific gems to merge. In reforge mode, you simply use coins to upgrade gems. Ah, I see. Okay. Well, I actually quite like the merge mode. I think the merge mode sounds pretty fun. All safe. Always aim to create longer mazes to give your gems more time to attack incoming mobs. Okay, let's start it. Okay, so let's see what happens. I think you got this. Your miner health is shown bottom left. It drops when mobs attempt to throw you into the lava. Well, I don't think we're going to have any problems. This obsidian is absolutely murdering everything. Look at that, 250 damage. Water blocks lower during combat and are raised while mining. Let's look if we can find level 2 ruby to merge into garnet. Mine the blocks. Okay, so we can then go through the water blocks after the fact. Okay, that's actually very cool. So let's just continue moving down like so, because obviously here are water blocks. We want to make sure that we are as far away as possible, and indeed providing a massive amount of double attack opportunities, right? That's what we want. We want there to be gems that will attack from the front of the maze and also from the end of the maze. So that's what we're going to do. Bad luck. Who scripted this? We should play safe and pick the opal. Opals buff adjacent gems and reveal stealth mobs in its attack range. Okay, let's pick that then. Let's pick the level 2 topaz. It is in a great spot, and since we do not have one yet, it will unlock new merge options. There we go, done. This is way too easy. Let's chill and press the start wave button again to begin combat. Sadly, gems do not level up in combat. Oh no, this is a flying wave. The wave info in the top right shows wave attributes. Flying mobs can cross water, so plan carefully. And as you can see, we are now being carried by these flying mobs, but it's okay, we're fine. And we also leveled up. Or shall we say I think our gem leveled up, or we leveled up? I'm actually not entirely sure. Okay, so let's make sure that won't happen again. Press the button on the bottom left to change from mining to placing blocks. There. Place some blocks to the start of the path. Diamonds can shoot over them, but some gems like emeralds can't. Aha. Okay, start here and here. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. You can also place blocks on top of water to remove it. Clearing water this way will block air mobs from passing through, so like something like this. Oh, very interesting, very interesting. Okay. You can also just reveal a bunch of ores by placing blocks on top of another. Maybe we can find the gems we need this time? So, in other words, place this block right here. Let's switch back to mining. You get 8 actions. Okay, let's use the actions we have left. So we have 8 actions total. Okay, and hope we hit something and can finally merge. Gems can merge without being nearby. Okay, well, that's pretty amazing. We hit the level 2 ruby. Nice. Let's pick it and do our first merge. There it is. Okay, so we're going to choose that, and then we can merge it. We can merge it to garnet from any of the 3 gems. Garnet will appear on the gem we choose to merge. Merge from ruby. Well, the diamond is actually in a pretty decent place, so I think we'll probably do this one. There we go. Awesome. Now that we picked the ruby, water spread again, and messed our anti-air maze. Pick that opal to fix it. Fixed. Flying mobs can't fly over gems or empty gem holder blocks, but all projectiles can. Start the wave. Alright, let's see what happens. Go! Tier 2, level 6 garnet. Starter gems are tier 1. Merging increases the tier based on the highest gem used and adds up their levels and buffs. And you can see here we're doing now 527 splash damage with this particular gem right here. Let's look for more merges. Gems power scale with level and are multiplied by tier. Mine the highlighted blocks. Okay, let's see. Let's go like so. Something like this. Nice. A level 3 emerald. The blue outline indicates its level. We can merge it into jade, a powerful single target poison gem. Okay, that's actually kind of insane. Can I merge it straight away? No, I can't merge it straight away. Let's just choose this. We can merge from any of the 3 gems again. Let's go with topaz and place it near the start of the maze. Poison needs time to work. Okay, topaz right here. Probably like that. Yep. Let's do it. Merging gems do not create water. Check the top left board or hold tab for the gem list to see all merges. Let's get the diamond. Okay, let's get that diamond. Every 5 waves is a boss wave. Our defenses are strong. Even, we'll check the top left damage board during the wave. Okay. After boss waves, choose from 3 powerful augments to boost your strategy and take your defenses to the next level. Good luck. Alright, thanks very much. Okay, yeah, the boss already got absolutely slaughtered, so we are fine here. As you can see, our, wow, yeah, our stuff is absolutely murdering everything. Okay, so now we get the boss reward here, so we can select an augment. On wave start, all diamonds gain a multicast buff, +1 attacks until the end of the wave, or starter gems gain a gem ability that allows repositioning the gem once, or on wave end, gem closest to your miner levels up. Yeah, that one, I guess. I think that sounds pretty cool. Okay, so we can now place blocks, or we can mine. Okay, so I'm basically left by myself now, though this is a bit worrying because I'm not very, well, I like and very much enjoy tower defense, but I am not the best at them. So let's have a look-see, shall we? Okay, so where do I go, actually? Where do I go with this? I guess we'll go like this. Yeah, I guess we'll go like this. Like this. Like that. Whoa. Okay, very, very good one. Okay. I'm actually not entirely sure what to do right now. I think maybe we need to be a little bit careful of the flying guys, don't we? So let's place a gem, well, place something there just to prevent them from flying through there, I suppose. And I think we'll probably, should I just leave it? Go like this and this? Yep, there we go. All right, so this is a level 3, right? Yeah, that's a level 3 emerald, but that is a poison. Yeah, that's a poison thing. Okay. The question is, I'm not sure if that's going to be particularly useful for me. I mean, clearly not. I can choose some of these. I could choose this. Can I merge anything yet? No. I have a jade here, and I need... What do I need? I need 2 emeralds. Really? I need a level 1 emerald and a level 1 topaz. Or we can get a fluorite. Maybe we can get a level 4 opal. Okay, that's kind of insane, isn't it? Okay, let's just do this then. Okay, let's see what happens. I can only hope that my forces are just going to be super OP anyway, and I'm not really going to have to worry too much, because this is the tutorial level, but I'm a little bit worried about that despite, you know, everything. Because, as I said... no, I think we're fine. I think we're okay. There we go. Next wave is stealth. Okay, so, what actually sees stealth? These guys. Opals. Opals detect stealth. Okay. So we should probably try to get a bunch of other gems. Let's see. Okay, let's go like this. Oh, wow. We're getting some really big ones. Let's just go. Wow, okay. That's kind of insane. A lot of level 3s right here. A lot of level 3s. Okay, so sapphires. No. I want something that can detect stealth. Ah, there we go. Opal detects stealth. Okay, that's pretty fantastic. So we already have an opal around about here. So that's quite nice. I'm going to select this one. Yeah, I'm going to select that one. And then we'll probably select something like a sapphire. It shoots homing, slowing projectiles. What do you think? A level 4? A level 4 sounds pretty fun. Yeah, let's do it. Can we merge anything? Is there anything to merge right here? I don't think so, right? Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, no. This sounds really amazing, though. Yes, it's a real gemstone. More sit. Are you really? Attacks hit instantly and applies poison. On first attack, all gems of the same level as this gain a multicast buff. Okay, so it needs fluorite and a level 5 topaz. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Not sure how that's going to work, but level 5 topaz. All right. Okay, let's see what happens. I can technically speed things up. As you can see, I can go to ×2. I might as well. I don't really have much control with the exception of being able to, you know, mine things. And there you have it. Victory. And we've now gained some experience. Aim to make the enemy path longer and merge gems. Instead of hunting for 3 gems to merge, try Reforged mode for a more relaxed experience. Okay, so let's have a look. So we've already played, right? We've already played once. So let's go into the lava cave and do this. Mine deep. Should we do that? Or... You know what? What about this one? Strong amazing skills needed. Oh, I don't know. And look at this. You can change the difficulty already. Look at that. I can change the difficulty all the way to Nightmare. 10% bonus HP at wave 1. Scaling to 100% by wave 40. That's insane. Okay. I also have modifiers here so you can actually change things around to get yourself more... Whatever this is. Base something. Okay. 1 life. 150%. Reverse blocks? Half actions? I think we'll just go for 1 life. Why not? 1 life? Wait a minute. 1 life? Yeah, sure. Okay, fine. 1 life. Let's do it. I'm going to be a bit harsh about this. Okay, we're also going to do Reforged. We're going to do the Reforged level, or should we say mode, and we're going to see how that goes. Okay, so you can already see here that this is where the enemy's coming from. And we're going to be... I'm actually not entirely sure where we're going to go. I guess this way. Something like this. We should probably go over that way, right? Yeah, probably go over that way. So we'll probably do something like that. Okay, so what do we want? Well, the diamond is probably going to be somewhat useful. Tiger's Eye? Oh yeah, that we can choose to upgrade this into something, but we only have 134 things right now. So let's just do this. That I can only pick one? I can only pick one gem straight away? Is that true? I thought I could pick two. Okay, well, whatever the case, I guess I will just do this. Let's just hope that we're actually going to be fine. Oh yeah, okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. Okay, well, that's okay then. So what we should do is we should go this way. Yeah, we should go this... actually... yeah, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let's go this way instead. So we'll go this way. Can I go here? Yes, there we go. And then we're going to make our way downward. Okay, so let's see. What do I have? I have an obsidian right here. I guess I will take the obsidian. Penetrate walls. It's got homing. Kind of makes sense. Let's do that. And we can, of course, upgrade this to a... whatever this is. A sagerite. Shoots bursts of poisonous projectiles that have high lifetime. Okay, that sounds pretty cool, but I can't do anything with that yet, because I don't have enough money. So, I guess we'll just go for it. Okay, so far my diamond actually seems to be doing an extremely nice job without me actually doing anything. Mind block, we only have 5 actions? Why do we only have 5 actions right there? Okay, so yeah, flying is now coming. So what we need to do... I'm actually not entirely sure if that's going to make that much of a difference, to be honest, because you can see here what's going to happen. I think what we should probably do, though, is we should just place one block here and place another one around about there, just because, and then we'll just do a little bit more digging. There we go. All right, so now we have to choose one gem to keep. Okay, so what do we have here? Well, we have a level 3 opal, which is kind of insane. Does it actually do damage? Yes, opals do damage. So this could potentially be kind of amazing. I'm thinking a level 3 opal. Yeah, let's get the level 3 opal. I think that sounds fun. Is there anything else that we could get? We could get a level 2 obsidian. No. I think we'll go for the level 3 opal. That sounds good, right? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the flying ones are probably... Oh, actually, never mind. They just got absolutely slaughtered. Okay, well, that's fine then. So let's just place this block around about here or there. Doesn't really matter where. I guess this one. And let's see what we can do. Let's go through here. Nice. Okay, so we can now use coins if we want to. We can get another obsidian, a level 3 obsidian. That sounds pretty cool. We can also level this up into a shadow shard, which is a long-range gem with instant attacks. That sounds pretty fun. Let's choose that one. Let's level it up. Boom. Okay, it's a shadow shard now. Now it attacks all the way from over there. That's pretty cool. And then it's eventually going to level up into a sugilite. Okay, I have no idea about these. I've never heard of these. A safer location is... Oh, wait. Whoops. Yep, sorry. I should have actually done that already. But yeah, there we go. We are very, very far away right now, which is kind of perfect. Oh dear. I'm okay. Whew. I'm not entirely sure how they even got by me right there, but they did. So yeah, kind of a little bit worried about that. A little bit worried. Okay, so what we're going to do... The question is, what are we going to do? I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to go over there. So let's do that. This is probably a mistake. Let's face it. Okay, a diamond. Let's do a diamond. Level 2? Level 2 diamond? Level 2 diamond? I think that sounds okay. Okay. The boss has arrived. Okay, this might be a bit problematic. I mean, my gems are not doing very well, as you can see. Okay. So far, we're okay, though. Yep. My miner is fine. Okay, that's all that we needed. Whew. I'm a bit worried about this, to be honest. Okay, let's have a look. Gain +1 action each wave, letting you place... Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Choose a gem, enchant it with blazing speed. 5% fire rate for 20 seconds. Each time it initiates an attack up to 40 seconds. That's very strong. All gems you have exactly 2 of gain a permanent buff. 10% increased fire rate. Well, Fury Plus is obviously the way to go here, but +1 extra action sounds really good. I'm going to take Fury Plus, though. Choose a valid target. What do we want? The Opal, I guess? I don't know if the Opal is actually any good. I can obviously advance it sometime soon. I have no idea whether that's the way to go, though. Hilariously enough. Okay, well, we can place blocks or mine blocks. I guess we're going to mine some. Go like this. Ooh. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll choose the ruby, I guess. We'll choose the ruby because it is... Well, it is level 3. I think that makes the most sense. And we can also use coins now. So the question is, do I want to upgrade that opal? It has fury. So should we upgrade it into either a pearl or... This is insanely good. We'll do this one. Boom. Okay. Yeah, this is insanely good. This is really, really good, actually. So, yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with that. Okay, so, yeah, let's go. Let's see what we can do. Can we go faster? Yes, we can. We can go at ×3 speed. Okay. Yeah, okay. No, we're going to be absolutely fine. Yeah. No. We are actually doing much, much better than anticipated. I thought we were going to have some big problems, considering we actually started to have some really, really big issues of, you know, actually getting our people... well, they were kidnapping us, you know, they were kidnapping us, so I was a bit worried about it. Anyway, we'll do probably another diamond. Should we get the other diamond, or... this is a level 3, so I think it makes sense. So we'll do the diamond. There we go. Okay, we should be absolutely fine here. I mean, the funny thing is, the Chalcedony over there is actually doing an incredible thing, because what it's doing is it's literally providing fire rate to every single one of our gems, as you can see at the end of the wave there. Every single one of our gems that are in range, of course. And now we get another augment. Starter gems gain a gem ability that allows repositioning the gem once. I don't really care about that much. Starter gems gain a gem ability to combine with another gem of the same type and level up to level 6. The combining gem also gains a permanent buff, plus 25 range. Okay, not that great. Oh, yes, absolutely fantastic. Starter gems gain a gem ability to downgrade their level 1s. Downgraded gems get a permanent buff, plus 30% fire rate. That is actually kind of insane if you think about it. So what we're going to do... Can I actually do that somewhere? Where is the starter gem? This one? Yeah, I can actually downgrade this, as you can see right there. Okay, it's level 1 though. So what about if I upgrade this... Yeah, so this is also a starter gem. So if I upgrade one of these starter gems, and this is also a starter gem. So if I downgrade this, for example, I don't really want to do that. But if I do, then that would be pretty good, actually, I feel. We could go for the garnet. Let's upgrade the garnet. Let's go for that. And then we can place some blocks if we want to, or we could just go straight on down if we wanted to do that. Oh, I don't want to place blocks. I'm being an idiot. Okay, I'm just going to go through here. There we go. Okay, so what do we have? What's that? Obsidian, ruby, opal. I think opal's probably the way to go. We want to make sure that stealth doesn't sneak up on us, but it's a level 2 instead of a level 3. We do have a level 3, which is a sapphire. I guess we'll do that one. We are in a bit of a bad spot, though, right now, because these guys, if they're flying, they can immediately just go through here extremely easily. Okay, we're fine. We're actually still fine. You greedy miner. Yes, I am actually a little bit greedy. At the moment, at least. Okay, so let's actually just play... Ooh, okay, yeah. Let's place this here and here. Oh, wow. We're getting a very nice thing there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's do something like this. Something like that. And then we have this, a diamond. A level 3 diamond. Sounds pretty cool. Might want to go for the obsidian, though. Diamond is looking great, though. Gonna have to take this one. Why not? Yeah, that's looking real nice. Okay. Now, this is maybe a bit of an issue. No, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. That's a little bit worrying, but yes, we're okay. So let's just do that. Yes, place that block right there. Thank you very much. Okay, so we'll just go like this. What is that? Another sapphire. What is this? An obsidian. We can turn it into a shadow shard. How much is the Shadow Shard actually doing, by the way? Is it actually doing any damage? I think Shadow Shard is not actually that good. No offense. I think that the Chalcedony is absolutely murdering everything in sight. What do we need? We need a Hydrophony? Well, how do I... Oh, no. Let me see. Oh, dear. There's just so much to look at here. Okay, let me have a look. Where is it? I am not quite sure what I'm looking for here, because I'm looking for an opal. I know a Chalcedony looks like that. So this one? Something like this? But I'm not entirely sure what that actually provides me, to be honest. Can zoom in, zoom out of this menu whenever we like. But yeah, okay. Well, whatever the case, let's have a look. So, what is this? Sapphire? I guess we could do that. We could turn it into an aquamarine. What does that do, though? Slow enemies with homing projectiles that ricochet off the walls. Okay, it shoots 2 homing missiles that deal bonus damage to to flying enemies. We could downgrade this, actually. Wait a minute, can I downgrade this? No, because that's not a starter gem. Okay, I understand. So, let's see. So if I, for example, let's say that I want to do this. I think diamonds do the most damage, to be honest. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to advance this. We're going to downgrade it. Boom. And then we're going to be upgrading it into one of these. Oh, we can't actually do that. I can put a garnet. I could do a garnet. Yeah, let's upgrade it into a garnet. Why not? And then we need a pyromorphite. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, we need a pyromorphite to be able to do something with that. Okay, so we can still choose one gem to keep. So I will just choose this obsidian, I guess. I'm not a terribly big fan of the obsidian, or shall we say the shadow shard thing that we did. Move to a safe position. Didn't I already do that? Yeah, I think I already did. So, yeah, we're just going to do that. The boss has arrived. Alright, so this should be pretty easy for us, or at least I hope so. We just have to be very, very careful. I mean, obviously, we're slowing them dramatically here, which is really making a big difference. Yeah, I mean, the amount of damage that we can deal is actually unprecedented. And there we go. The 3 farthest gems orbit around your miner for the duration of the wave, excluding traps and gems that cannot attack over walls. That's actually kind of cool. All on-wave start effects trigger twice. This includes buffing from opals, other gem effects, and augments. Wow. Gain +1 action each wave. Widow's Leaf. Yeah, I'm going to take that. Thanks very much. That's really kind of insane in my opinion. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we are going to go like... Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't want to actually place that block there, but oh well, I guess that's fine. Let's just go somewhere like this. What is this? A ruby. Not a big fan. Obsidian. I guess we'll choose this one. And I think we'll be fine. Okay, there's another wave, another boss wave coming relatively soon. Oh no! We pulled this thing! Oh, that's terrible. Okay, that's really, really bad for us, actually. That is extremely bad. Or maybe not. Maybe it's actually not bad. Maybe it's actually not bad. It might actually be a secret strategy right there. Okay, never mind. Oh dear. Okay, I was a bit worried there for a second. Okay, so we'll just do something like this. We'll go like something like that, I guess. And what's this? An opal? Okay, and we can get fluorite. Wow, that's kind of cool. We probably want to do that, don't we? What's this? On wave end, gain 1 charge at 3 charges, level up the targeted gem. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Actually, I can't do that yet. Let's just choose it first. And then we'll upgrade it. Done. Nice. And then we can maybe upgrade it afterwards. We need a gem. Sure. A gem. Of course we need a gem. We need a jade. Thank you very much. Yes, we need a jade. So how do we get a jade? Well, that's the question. I don't know. I guess we're going to have to figure that out because, as you can see here, I'm not sure if these are... Is this jade? Can't really tell, unfortunately. I wish there would be kind of like a tooltip or something like that that would come up and just tell me what it is. That would be kind of nice, but yes, otherwise, I think we're fine here, right? Let's do it. It's gonna pull these. No, it's gonna pull these over here. That's pretty terrible for me. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be okay. Yep. We're going to be absolutely fine. We are absolutely murdering. What is this thing? Can I upgrade this? Let's upgrade this. I'm not sure what this does. What does it do? Shoots bursts of poisonous projectiles that have high lifetime. Oh, okay, yes. That's absolutely fine. We're also going to level this up too, but we can't do that at the moment. Can I downgrade something else? Targeted level up. Oh, we could do that. Oh, we can actually level up something random. Okay, that's very cool. Let's level up this thing. Oh, choose a valid target. Oh, okay. Oh, at 3 charges. I don't think we have... No, we don't have the charges. Never mind. I was doing that completely uselessly. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's play this round about here. And then we'll play... mine this. Go here. Here. We could go straight forward, or we could go that way. I think we'll go this way. What is that? That is another opal. That's hilarious that we're getting so many opals. I think we'll probably just do this one. It's a level 4. I mean, how can I say no to a level 4 opal, right? I mean, even though we are now basically kind of, well, we're maybe in a problematic situation. Let's see what happens, I guess. Actually, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's actually a lot better than I thought. Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine. All right. That was kind of nice. Okay, so we get an archetype augment here. Skip the archetype augment completely and keep extending your maze. What? Postpone it? Wow, I don't understand. When mining or placing reveals ores with this... Okay, I'm not entirely sure what this means. Oh, choose an archetype augment if your maze is ready, or postpone the selection. Oh. Okay, I actually don't know what this means. That's cool, though. Postpone the archetype augment selection by 5 waves. Let's do that. I have no idea what that means, but I am interested. I'm very intrigued. Okay, so let's see. If we go down here, what is this? A ruby. Not a big fan, not a big fan. What about the sapphire? Sapphire could be kind of fun. Choose the sapphire. Get the aquamarine, if I can speak it. And yeah, okay. So if these guys are flying, we might have some issues, but otherwise I think we're going to be okay. Because we got our poison guy that's doing massive amounts of damage over here, because these projectiles are just going to bounce and they're going to do pretty good damage, from what I can tell. Yeah, let's see. Well, what's doing the most damage? These are doing the most damage right now. Absolutely huge damage, actually, if you think about it. And then the second thing that's doing damage is our Chalcedony, I believe. And then it is our opals and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely fine. That's great. Gain 400 coins. Ore base start gems become available to discover from ore. Or choose from random quests after 2 waves. What is that? What is a quest? I have no idea what a quest is, but I think that sounds pretty fun. So let's do that. Okay, so we could place some blocks. Or place blocks, or I think we're probably just going to do something like this. Yeah, and then we'll just mine a little bit. What is that? Is that another opal? That is hilarious that that's another opal. Okay, I guess I will actually select that. There we go. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, so the boss has arrived. As you can see, the poison is doing so much damage already. And then we have our shadow shard actually doing a little bit of damage as well, which is kind of nice, I think. You know, that's all right. And as you can see, we absolutely just slaughtered every single thing, including the people that were actually carrying us. Are we going to live? Yes, we are. Look at that. Okay, on wave end, award a 10% permanent damage buff to the highest damaging gem of the wave. That's actually amazing. We might want to take that. All gems level 3 or lower gain a permanent buff, plus 7% damage on wave start. Wow. Copies this gem onto a random free tile nearest to the miner. Levels are copied, but buffs are not. What? That's amazing, actually. No, we're going to go for MV Gem. I think the MV Gem sounds really, really good. So we'll do that. And then what we want to do is we probably want to mine the block away here. Let's go down like so. Yep, sounds pretty good. We'll just go straight through. Oh, wow. I literally just found a level 5 sapphire. Okay, thank you very much. I think we will probably... What is a hydrophony? We might want to do this. I'm not sure, though. Deals damage to nearby enemies and slows them. I kind of want that. So we're actually going to just select this, and then we're going to take the appetite. There we go. A level 5? I think that's a level 5. I'm actually not entirely sure, but yes. We are in a very, very good position here. Corallium. Wow, yes. This is actually kind of insane. Okay, so the question is there something else? Yes, we can do the aquamarine. Do we actually want this? Sure. Why not? Let's try it out. See what happens. I should probably level up the diamond, to be honest. Do you know the diamond at the very beginning of the maze? That thing has not seen any upgrades the entire time, so I probably should have done that, to be honest. That probably would have made more sense than anything else. I think we're absolutely fine here. Maybe? Oh! Look at that! 1 HP! Both of these guys were on 1 HP. Oh, wow. Okay, well, there you go. New augment for our Spelunker here. Booster package. Minor ability levels up a chosen starter gem. Grasslands. Your gems gather together at the center with mobs approaching from all sides. Relaxed, no mazing experience. Oh, that's cool. All right. We got to wave 16. Very, very fun. And as you can see, there are actually numbers of different characters that you're going to be able to unlock with a variety of different costs. Actually pretty crazy here. Look at this. Specializes in all kinds of different things. So for example, augments, quests, starts with a powerful prism turret and introduces multiple playstyles. Specializes in enchanting gems, interacting with gems and changes them, and so on and so forth. Specializes in specific gems and manipulates augment selections to your liking. Strong miner with huge drill. Placed blocks stop flying mobs but not projectiles, and so on. So yeah, and these all have different HP values and various other things like that. So this is an incredibly expansive game, and we're going to go for the Pathmaker, I guess. Gonna get him. We can actually select him straight away, as you can see right there, and we can actually, as you see, also change his starting augment. Unless you get to level 2, level 5, level 8, level 10, you can actually change every single thing about them. You can even change their gem assignments, as you can see right here. So you can literally go to the gem list and you can literally, well, turn this off if you want to. You could turn that off if you like, and you don't have to do that. So I personally think that that's really, really cool. Anyway, if you want to check it out, I think that this is extremely fun. Definitely my kind of game. And this is Gem Miner TD. There is a link in the description. And yeah, you should definitely do that. Maybe add it to your Steam wishlist. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.